Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to Kaijutopia. Today, I thought it'd be fun to launch a new series for this channel where we review Godzilla comic books. I'm a lifelong Godzilla fan, I love comic books, and I have nothing but fond memories growing up watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So, when I found out Godzilla was crossing over with the Power Rangers in a comic book miniseries, I knew I had to check it out. Boy, it sure didn't disappoint. We begin our story with Tommy the Green Ranger on a reconnaissance mission. His job seems easy enough. Find out what the evil galactic witch Rita Repulsa is up to. He follows her to an ancient tomb, telling Zordon, "Whatever Rita has in mind, it can't be good." That turned out to be accurate because in the next panel, we find Rita and her minions gloating over the lifeless bodies of nameless monks. These monks in vain tried protecting this mystical artifact called the multiversal focus. That can't be good. Tommy forgets what reconnaissance means by kicking Goldar in his smug, perfect face. The problem is, Tommy didn't seem to hear the last thing Zordon said. Props to Tommy for calling backup, but Zordon did try telling Mr. Oliver, "Hey man, this place is masked from my cosmic senses, and I don't think you're prepared for what awaits." I mean, Zordon, what did you expect? He is a teenager with attitude. Oh, hey, you know what time it is? It's not just Morphin time. It's time to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It may not seem like much, but it would really help me out. Now back to the video. Tommy tried taking Rita's magic staff away, but he's too late. Rita activates the multiversal focus, and in a flash, she and her cabal find themselves in a ruined city. In the wreckage, mad scientist Finster finds a sign that reads, Angel Grove. Hey, Angel Grove. I know that place. It's the city the Power Rangers protect. But this isn't their Angel Grove. No, this Angel Grove belongs to Godzilla, king of the monsters. Godzilla's a bit busy tussling around with fellow kaiju Megalon to welcome Rita's entourage. I mean, he'll roll out the welcome mat when he's good and ready. Rita seems to appreciate the sight of these clashing titans, calling them beautiful, awful engines of destruction. She's not wrong there. During this time, Goldar wonders where the Green Ranger went. Scorpina tells him not to get tunnel vision, suspecting Tommy got lost in the reality stream. And, well, I guess Scorpina doesn't seem to realize, hey, you're in a multiversal crossover. It's then Rita spots a UFO most Godzilla fans are sure to recognize and teleports everyone aboard, much to the chagrin of the Planet X spacemen, who don't take kindly to interlopers. Goldar, in turn, doesn't take kindly to, being told to throw down his arms. I mean, can you blame him? That sword looks expensive. Realizing they're outgunned, one of the Planet X people asks Rita, What do you want? And Rita, showing off her pop culture cred, tells him to take me to your leader. We jump back to Power Ranger Earth. The Power Rangers have assembled in the command center, telling Zordon Rita's trail had gone cold, and there was no sign of Tommy. Zordon does what every parent never knew was possible and puts all 5 teenagers at ease, promising them he'll lock onto Tommy's energy signature because he, detected a pulse of dimensional energy. It's elementary, guys. Come on. Meanwhile, Godzilla's fight with Megalon concludes with Godzilla roasting the latter. Rita watches on in delight, expressing a keen interest in drafting the Big G into her monster army. The Supreme Controller of Planet X walks in telling her Godzilla cannot be controlled. It would seem Planet X has been trying to harvest Earth's resources for some time now, but have been constantly thwarted by the radioactive Leviathan. Rita rethinks her game plan now that Godzilla's protector status has been revealed. No matter, Rita and the controller bond over subjugating monsters against their wills, so they agree to a truce, which is weird because Rita, kind of had all the leverage, but okay. It turns out Tommy is alive. Yay! But he wakes up thinking he's still on his Earth and believes Godzilla just finished trashing his city. So he taunts Godzilla by saying, "You want to destroy my town? You'll have to go through me." And by me, Tommy meant the iconic Dragonzord. Seriously, I kind of expected the Dragonzord to kind of tilt his head over at Tommy like,
what do you mean go through you? I'm the one fighting God frickin' Zilla over here.
There's this cool little part where Rita tries to mind control Godzilla with her magic, but to no avail. But it is enough to distract the big G long enough for Dragonzord to slash into his chest and stab him in the gut with its tail. Of course, Godzilla's all like, nah, and nearly shatters Dragonzord's chest with a devastating strike. Tommy makes an astute observation. Looks like we have a no-nonsense monster on our hands. Godzilla's "I hate shiny things" expression should have been a dead giveaway. Speaking of dead, Dragonzord takes a page out of Mechagodzilla's playbook and blasts Godzilla with his finger missiles. At this point, Godzilla's clearly fed up. He just finished besting Megalon, and now this Mechagodzilla knockoff is blowing holes in his body. Enough's enough. Godzilla knocks Dragonzord off his feet with a thunderous tail swipe. Tommy finally starts seeing the writing on the wall that plainly reads, "Don't piss off Godzilla." Unlike Tommy, however, Godzilla is an astute reader and powers up his most famous weapon, the atomic breath. Words cannot adequately describe how utterly trashed Dragonzord is. One atomic breath is enough to just nearly take him out indefinitely. Tommy looks like the fear of Godzilla has been burned into him. His eyes are frantic. Hell, when you can see a Power Ranger's eyes through their helmet, you know things are dire. Speaking of dire, Godzilla holds Dragonzord up above his head, looking like he's about to do to the Zord what Bane did to the Batman. Suddenly, the Power Rangers arrive, coming to the Green Ranger's rescue. We close out the first issue with Jason, the Red Ranger, calling for Dinozord power. But will it be enough to stop Godzilla? This was a pretty solid first issue. This comic book series could easily be adapted into a movie or a TV show. Please make it happen. Please make it happen. Colin Bunn is the writer for the series, so I think it's in good hands. The art by Freddie Williams II is eye-popping. I'm really loving all the character designs. The way Freddie draws Godzilla's terrifying poses and expressions are just superb. Andrew Dahlhouse's brilliant use of color complements Freddie's art really well. I think they make a great team. Wow, 1 issue down, 4 more to go. This is a pretty fun series, so I can't wait to explore it further. Everyone, it's been more phenomenal.